कथा सुनाने, देश प्रेम सबके मन में जगाने लेकर आए हैं कृष्ण और बाल्टी बॉय। भारत है
Balti boy!
Balti boy?
Balti boy!
Balti boy! Where did he lose himself?
Balti boy!
Trish, I'm here.
Hey? What are you doing in the middle of so many books?
I was doing some research.
You were researching? Oh my, hold me. I am about to faint.
This is too much, Krish. So tell us, what were you researching about Balti boy?
Yesterday, Sanskriti told me a few things about Odisha's Chilika Lake. I was doing some further research on that.
That's so good. Nowadays you have been learning so much from Sanskriti.
Yes. Do you know Jagannath Temple, Lingaraj Temple, Konark Sun Temple, Udaygiri, Khandgiri Caves and other such places are Odisha's world famous sites.
Stencil. Don't.
What are you trying to do, Krish?
Wait, I am just checking where the book bug has bitten our Balti boy. If he is not treated in time, then Balti boy will become just like Trish. And after that, I will not be able to fool him again.
Hey, Krish, leave Balti boy.
I will leave him if you ask.
Okay, so tell me, what other interesting things did you learn about Odisha Balti boy?
Paika Rebellion, Bakshi Jagbandhu. Before the revolt of 1857, in the year 1817, Senanayak Bakshi Jagbandhu had started a rebellion against the Britishers, which was later called the Paika Rebellion. It is a very interesting story. Shall I narrate?
Well, don't tail around a good deed. Go on.
Sanskriti, story mode on.
Bakshi Jagbandhu's full name was Jagabandhu Vidyadhar Mahapatra Brahmarbar Ray. In the Odia language, Bakshi means a military commander. Bakshi Jagabandhu was a commander in the army of the king of Khorda, Mukundev II. The Britishers had kept the king under house arrest after defeating him in 1804.
To fully understand this rebellion, we'll have to first know about the Paika community.
Paika means on foot. In other words, foot soldiers. These were the army battalions that fought at the very front of a battle. And during peacetime, they worked on their farms.
Yes, and because these soldiers were ready to fight and die for the king, he never taxed anything that they cultivated or produced. However, in 1804, the kingdoms of Khorda, Cuttack and Puri were conquered by the Britishers. All the rules and laws suddenly changed. The Britishers even banned all Indians from making salt for themselves and artificially raised its prices, causing it to become completely unaffordable for the common people. Bakshi Jagbandhu's family, which included his 2 wives and 2 sons, were also affected by this economic tyranny. When Bakshi Jagbandhu learned about it, he was very enraged.
Why is there no salt in the food?
You know it very well. The Britishers have denied our right to make salt.
The sea washes the feet of our lands. Chilika Lake sleeps nestled in its care. Now they dare to deny us our right to make salt? That's enough. We will have to stop these foreigners.
But how? King Mukundev is under house arrest at Puri. And what happened with Jaya Rajguru is something that people will never forget. He was publicly hanged.
There's no honor in living if we keep fearing death. Do not forget why our god Jagannath does not have eyelids. He ceaselessly keeps an eye on his devotees and protects them all the time. When our deity, our divine protector, God Jagannath is always watching us, why fear these Britishers?
To ensure that a general anger in them is given a proper direction, Bakshi Jagbandhu united the leaders of the Paika community whose lands were seized by the Britishers. To make this agitation more effective, he did not consider any class, caste or other social distinctions and wrote to many kings to join him in this movement against the Britishers.
Will the Britishers return our land if we get everyone together?
Our god Jagannath's temple is so distinctly unique that its flag flies in the opposite direction of the wind. Even birds do not fly above the temple spire. The entire universe runs on the benevolence and wishes of God Jagannath. These Britishers do not know anything about us or our culture. For them, it's just a piece of land. But for us, it is the tender, warm love of a mother and the bountiful blessings of a father. We must take back our lands from them. Jai Jagannath.
Bakshi Jagbandhu's message and gritty resolve energized everyone. He unified all the forces together and in 1817 declared war against the foreign rulers. Under his leadership, Paika and other people attacked and destroyed the police stations and other administrative buildings of the Britishers, who were shocked to see the size and scale of the United Alliance warring against them. And the same night at Chilika Lake, when British salt agent Mr. Becher was loading salt on his cargo boat, the Paika soldiers attacked on them, causing Mr. Becher to leave the boat at the lake and escape to Cuttack. The Paika soldiers later seized all the salt stocked on it and gave it away to the affected villagers.
Jai Jagannath!
This really upset the Britishers, and Captain Lafevre called for a meeting in Cuttack.
Magistrate MP and Lieutenant Travis had to forcibly return from Gangapara. Lieutenant Paradox managed to save his life while escaping from Khorda, and Lieutenant Ferris died on the mission. All this is because of Bakshi Jagbandhu. It's shameful. To capture him, I will personally march to Khorda.
But when Captain Lafevre reached Khorda with his 500 soldiers, all of them were surprised because neither there was Bakshi nor his soldiers.
It seems that me and my troops have scared Bakshi to hide in a corner.
Captain Lefevre, he is not hiding. It was his strategy. You have marched here to Khorda with all your troops, and Bakshi over there attacked the East India Company at Puri and entirely captured it. The whole area is completely under his control, Captain.
What?
In Puri, Bakshi had burned the flag of the British.
Jagannath Puri is our holy land. Mukund Dev is our only king. Protecting them is our eternal duty and faith. Jai Jagannath! Jai Jagannath! All hail King Mukund Dev! Glory to Bakshi Jagbandhu!
That's how you do it.
But the story doesn't end here, Krish. Major General Gabriel Maitlandale imposed martial law in Khorda as well as its surrounding areas and held captive King Mukund Dev and his son. Even after shoot-at-sight orders, Bakshi Jagbandhu and his Paika soldiers were fearless and continued fighting. The people of Gop, Tiran, Pujanga, Pattamundai and Asureswar also joined Bakshi Jagbandhu in this war. They were very confident that they would win. But then, on 30th November 1817, King Mukund Dev died in captivity.
The death of the king has surely weakened this armed agitation.
But to completely crush it, we must bring an end to Bakshi Jagbandhu.
But how? He's too well trained.
Well, if we cannot capture him, then we should capture his family. That will surely force him to surrender.
When the news of his family's arrest reached Bakshi Jagbandhu, he was hiding in a cave in the forest with other Paika soldiers.
My family is not only them, but all of you. Till the time you are with me, I will never surrender. The safety of my wives and children's lives, I leave it now to the wishes of our Jagannath.
The Britishers could have broken the bones of Bakshi Jagbandhu's family, but not their determination and courage. Bakshi Jagbandhu's family held faith in their patience and Bakshi Jagbandhu in his will. Finally, in 1820, the British government had to release his family. And then Bakshi Jagbandhu was reunited with his family.
Hey, Balti boy, this is a happy ending. Then why aren't you happy?
I wish this was the end. The Britishers played a final trick. The British commissioner warned the king of Nayagarh that if he wished his kingdom to remain peaceful, then he must convince Bakshi Jagbandhu to put himself and his family under house arrest at Cuttack. For that, he was to receive a monthly pension of Rs 150. the king could not see through the trick of the Britishers and he ordered Bakshi Jagbandhu to do as the Britishers wanted. Bakshi, being a Senanayak, could not disobey the orders of the king and unwillingly surrendered himself on 25th May 1825. Soon after his surrender, the entire agitation died down. Nayagarh remained sovereign under the king for some time, but later he returned to the absolute control of the Britishers.
So what we learn from this story is that the Britishers back then were completely untrustworthy.
What more did you learn in your research, Balti boy?
In Bhubaneswar, in the name and memory of Bakshi Jagbandhu, a college was built. Right, Sanskriti?
Correct. On the 200th anniversary of the Paika rebellion and to honor Bakshi Jagbandhu's sacrifice, in 2019, the then President of India, Ram Nath Kovind, laid the foundation of the Paika Bidroha Memorial, so that all of us and future generations can know our history and be proud of it.
Say it proudly!
भारत है हम
Hey guys! If you enjoyed listening to this story a lot, then you will definitely have more fun watching it.
Watch Krish Trish Balti Boy Bharat Hai Hum every Sunday at 11 a.m. on Doordarshan.
And our streaming partners are Amazon Prime Video and Netflix. Stay tuned.